My name is Hannah. I'm from Brooklyn, New York, and in the summer of 2007, my family, my teachers, and I had the amazing opportunity to visit Uganda. A country with great people and really cool wildlife. I even had the opportunity to experience the culture firsthand. By spending time with new friends, I learned about how kids like me live in Uganda, and together we all had an experience I will never forget. No, he looked in the camera and My interest in Uganda started in school.
It's the Ugandan world and life in Uganda.
We learned lots about it and learned what it's like to be a kid there.
Uganda is twice the size of Pennsylvania.
Their subjects are maths, science, agriculture.
Netball and football are games the students play in their free time.
We started a pen pal program with our sister school in Uganda.
They write back and forth several times, so there's a real connection there for each child.
Okay. I think learning to have friends from other countries is one of the greatest things.
They see it as more like a buddy.
My pen pal's name was Justice. He told me so much about his school, his family, and his country. I couldn't wait to visit.
I think it's really just going to bring it home.
We first arrived in Kampala, the capital of Uganda. There are over 1 million people that live in Kampala. It's Uganda's biggest city. But with so much to see, we hopped back on our buses and headed to the countryside. Wow. It didn't take long to see how beautiful Uganda was. It was lush and tropical, mountainous and green. There are 10 national parks in Uganda, and our tour guide Mehdi was taking us to the famous Windy Impenetrable National Park. This park is really special because it's one of the few places where you can see mountain gorillas.
Oh, I was going like this and
There are only 600 mountain gorillas in the world. 300 of them live here in Uganda. The climb up the mountain was really hard. My teacher said it was really cool to be face to face with these amazing animals. It was a hard climb, but by the looks on everybody's faces, it was worth every step.
Good morning, sir. How are you?
With so much to see, we woke up early and got ready for another adventure.
Okay, let's try.
This is Murchison Falls. It's where the Nile squeezes through a really narrow gap and falls to the lower elevation.
This is so cool!
The Nile begins here in Lake Victoria in the southwestern part of Uganda. It starts here and goes all the way to the Mediterranean Sea. It's 4,000 miles long, which makes it the longest river in the world. I noticed that everyone in Uganda always seemed busy. Many people get around by foot or by bicycle. The kids always wore their colorful school uniforms. Almost everyone seems to grow bananas or mangoes by their houses, either to sell or just for their family. If they keep the bananas, they probably will make matoke. Matoke is the most popular dish in Uganda. After another long drive, we made it to our safari at Queen Elizabeth National Park. This park is Uganda's most visited. Uganda is an amazing place to see wildlife. We were able to see all the animals I had hoped for. It was awesome. There were hippos and giraffes, and my dad even spotted a lion. Oh, there were elephants too. It was one of the coolest parts of the trip.